Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. We are out here in nature, breathing in that beautiful prana, baby. 10 things people who love themselves never do. Can I get a hello there? Right? Loving yourself is hard, and it just got a whole lot harder in 2016. I got a question that came in, which is going to tie into the title of this video. Great question from a woman who said, "Hey Ralph, how you doing, dear? Can you please talk about cultural appropriation and reverse racism? I'm Mexican, but I look white, and this has all been a lot for me." Oh baby, we're going to dive deep into this, right? Because so many of us, look, you might be a kind of color nobody's ever seen before, and it may be very difficult to walk around. People might say you're an alien, right? They tell me that all the time. Can I get a hello there? Right? And it's not really got a lot to do with how other people perceive you, dear. It's got everything to do with how you see yourself. Race is one of the biggest illusions ever created. Right? You don't want to feed into it. I'm the rainbow man. I connect with all kinds of colors and shades. Colors you haven't even seen before. Let's start with the first one. Right? People who love themselves never wish they were somebody else. Right? When I transition, I want to come back as that guy who says, "Can I get a hello there?" I want to come back as me. I don't want to be anybody else, except maybe the cat down the road. You see, that's what you've really got to focus on. Not wanting to be another skin complexion. Love your own and love everybody else's, right? And then you've got to realize that nothing is personal, ever. That's number 2. That's one of the 4 agreements as well. Great book. Check it out. Right? Nothing is ever personal. But yes, it is. Because when someone judges you, it's coming from their experience, not yours. But wait a minute. We feel it is a personal attack. You see, this is all a test for you to come out of your shell. To say, hey, look at me. And like my friend said, give them a show. Can I get a hello there? People are gonna talk. Hey, let them talk, man. Okay, what else? Never, people who love themselves, never let the opinions of other people affect their actions. How many times have you worn something, right? You're going out with your friends or maybe by yourself and someone says, "Oh, that's terrible. That shirt is terrible. Those shoes, it's horrible. You better take it off." And you're like, okay, but you really want to wear it. But now they've changed your whole action. So when I first started making videos, I had the intro. Someone said, "Oh, Ralph, please don't do it. I love your videos, but the intro is a bit annoying." And I nearly listened to that person. And then I thought one day, can I get a hello there? You must be out of your damn mind. Right? You got to stay true to your authentic self. Number 4. People who love themselves never stare into a mirror and say, "I hate you." Right? How many times do we do that along our journey? I've done it before. There was a time where I was going through some stuff. Boy, you don't want to know what I was going through. Nobody was around, not even the cat down the road. Right? And I would stare into a mirror thinking I wasn't good enough. But you see, the more you begin to love yourself, how do you love yourself? You go to the place where you find your greatest power. Right? For me, it was in nature. Great friends, beautiful food. Right? Now you can actually say, "I love you for the first time, and it feels fantastic. Can I get a hello there? Number 5, people who love themselves never compare themselves to other people. First of all, it isn't fair. And secondly, you aren't them. So why do it? The grass isn't always greener on the other side. In fact, there's no grass at all. Don't worry about it. Number 6, people who love themselves never feel they are separate from anybody else, right? They don't feel, okay, I am this skin color, right? And somebody else is that skin color. No, there is only one race on the planet, and it's called the human race. Can I get a hello there? Now, in the human race, you've got tons of variation, right? Tons of variation. And you've got to respect that variation. And whatever you are, you've got to represent it. Don't be ashamed of it. Don't be embarrassed about it, right? Be grateful that you say you're Mexican, but once again, that's just a label. You gotta remove all the labels and see you are an infinite being. I'm not black. I'm not white. I'm just me. Can I get a hello there? Number 7, people who love themselves never, ever, ever, ever blame themselves for a shitty past, right? Okay, yes, a lot of us, we stepped in a lot of dog turd in our past and we still haven't gotten it off, right? We've taken it to the cleaners, still not working. What's happening? Nobody knows. Look, a lot of us, we go through some stuff, right? Every single day, and that becomes our past. We try to run away from it, but it's just not happening. So people who love themselves learn to allow the past, accept the past, realize the past makes them who they are today. And who you are today is pretty awesome, right? It's pretty awesome. Number 8, people who love themselves never feel they can't rewrite their tale, their story. Because life, okay, we say life is a movie, right? No, life is like a book, and every single day is a new page, but it's a blank page. A blank page means that you can write anything you want. You can even scribble about, and hey, it can be your own work, right? You can do whatever you want. You can say whatever you want, but more so, don't feel trapped like, okay, this is a book which is already filled, right? This is a book that's already filled. No, it's not filled. It's a blank book which you write on as you go along, right? So you can rewrite the story at any time, okay? Oh, the ending's like a lot of rain is gonna come on your head, right? That's okay. You want to change it? Let's change it. What do you want? Okay, you want a sunny day? Sunny days. That's happening for you. Can I get a hello there? You now become the architect of your own reality along with other co-creators. Number 9, people who love themselves don't eat foods that harm them and others. Right? A lot of people say, I love animals. You know, I got a cat, I got a dog, and, you know, we go out all the time. Oh, what's for breakfast? Bacon? Fantastic. Can I get a hello there? Right? I've been a vegan for over 10 years. I don't want a medal, but I would like a trophy. Thank you very much. And it's helped me in so many ways. I feel better, more energy, more clarity. And this is all based on a plant-based diet. Because I realize it's not just because I want to look healthy, I want to be in the perfect shape. Couldn't care less about that. Well, actually I could. But it's because I realize that actually cows and pigs, they want to live too. Do you want me to kill you? No? Good. I don't want to either. So all life is equal, right? Just because something can't defend itself, it doesn't mean that you have the right to take its life away. Let me repeat that for you people out there. Yeah. Just because something or somebody can't defend themselves, it doesn't mean you have the right to take their life, right? So respect all life forms on the planet. And number 10, people who love themselves, they never forget that certain family and friends will never understand them. And frankly, that's okay. Can I get a hello there? I know it, right? Your mom and dad are wondering, scratching their head, saying, gosh, what's happened to you? Why aren't you following the principles I taught you? The religion I taught you? The way of life I taught you? Why aren't you working where I thought you would be working? What happened to you? You used to be so... No, Mom. No, Dad. You've just never understood me. I was born different. Can I get a hello there? Look at it like this. It happened to me along my journey. My mom saw me one day just in the garden talking to a camera. She thought, oh my days, Ralph, are you going crazy? And then she saw me doing it pretty much every day and she thought, okay, it's time to call the doctor. And then I said, look, Mom, this is what I do. What do you do, Ralph? Well, I breathe in that good ass prana, Mom. And she's like, oh, really? You do that every day? I'm like, hell yeah. She's like, why? I'm like, because it makes me feel so good, right? So realize, look, family and friends really sometimes only want the best for you, but they're only gonna talk based from their experience. It's your life, live it, have fun. Should we have a party today at your place? Oh, you see, you were like, yeah, let's have a party. And then I said your place and you were like, nah, forget it, right? That's what happens sometimes. Hey, love yourself 100%. How do you do that? By saying, can I get a hello there? Feels fantastic. Have a beautiful day. Beautiful day here in California. About to go skate. About to go eat some good ass food. Who's coming? Infinite waters. Diving deep once again. Stay well. Stay healthy. Peace. You!